It's Ajay and Ryan on the AandRPodcast.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the AandRPodcast. I'm AJ.
And I'm Ryan. I don't think they hit on Ryan. Oh,
AMSR.
ASMR is not really it is a thing, but it's not a thing anymore. It's not.
You know who I discovered has an ASMR channel, and I didn't know about it.
Okay.
Lauren Alexis.
Does she?
You bloody bullshit. You know who Lauren Alexis?
I didn't know. No, I said does she?
Oh, I thought you said
not
who's she, and I was like, you bloody bullshit. You know who she is.
I know. Got something in my throat.
What? Oh, I thought you said that about Lauren Alexis. You like Lauren Alexis?
No, I had something like. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got an ASMR.
Okay.
And it's like a.
I'll be right back.
It's like a. It's weird because how do I symbolize it? I can't remember who's. I was watching an I'm Alex tweeted that he was in the new Lauren Alexis video.
Okay.
So I watched that video, and it's very funny.
I watched him for ages, and then I found he took a weird turn, and then stopped watching him.
He's very funny, man.
But yeah.
I did enjoy that video. So he did a video with Lauren Alexis. So I clicked on that channel. There wasn't a lot of videos on it, but then on on channels you can have recommended channels. On that it said Lauren Alexis ASMR. So I was really curious to watch.
Oh, you were just really curious.
I was just doing my due diligence and research towards this podcast as it's an ongoing commitment of mine. Well, it's like I rehearsed that at the show.
How many hours did you?
What?
How many hours?
I don't know, like 2.5, 3 minutes. That's how long I watched it for. Followed by an hour of just in my hand in my hand, like, why did you do that? Right. I clicked on the one, and it's like it's weird. It's like she's pretending to be your girlfriend, and she's putting the mic to your ear. So you know how in ASMR they got one mic and another mic right and left ear.
Okay.
So that's how they make the noise and go around you.
Right.
Like she's like kissing the mic, that on the mic, and then
that just seems
in one ear and then go to the other.
Just seems so strange.
I didn't have headphones on, so I couldn't appreciate it.
Not that it needed to be appreciated. I just think it's strange.
I just want to try it. Maybe if you're really
it's your thing. It's your thing.
Maybe if you're really lonely and you want a girlfriend, then just listen to that and it will help. Please sleep at night.
Okay.
That's not what I listen to.
That is what we call it intro, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, how did we even get to Lauren?
I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm depressed.
Okay.
Everton Football Club.
Yeah.
We've lost. We've won one game.
And someone get sacked?
Rafa Benitez.
Yeah.
It was the ex-Liverpool manager. Not happy about
that. Who are you getting now?
Well, I think
who are the odds are?
Duncan Ferguson, but if not, we'll get Wayne Rooney.
I think it'd be quite cool to get Wayne Rooney, just because he played for them.
Yeah, he's a local boy. He's a Liverpoolian.
Yeah, I think that'd be quite.
I'd take Rooney or Lampard. Happily.
Yeah. Obviously they're running for Steven Gerrard. You sacked your manager too late, mate. No, Gerrard probably would have never gone to Everton, being in Liverpool. Or do you think that's not in his mind?
What, Gerrard going to?
If Gerrard never went for Villa, suddenly Rafa went out, there was opportunity for Gerrard to go to the Premier League. Do you think he would have taken it?
There was rumours, and that would be the biggest scumbag thing ever. Because he's actually, as an Everton fan, I'm going to be honest, he's a decent manager. He's good enough.
He's alright.
So if you were Everton, that would be... Well, the thing is, I'd love it because you could just stick it to Liverpool fans. Like, your biggest club legend ever is now running us. Running these guys.
Running the big boys.
Running the biggest club in Liverpool. I'm sure that fishing for that.
Do you think he's a good manager because of his
managerial, or is he a passion merchant?
Yeah, or do you think players just love him, so they just
don't want to disappoint?
Yeah.
It's like when you're playing football in front of a hot girl. You
suddenly turn into Ronaldo.
Yeah, you suddenly turn into prime Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Score
like FIFA Street style.
Exactly.
You like with that.
So what's that? Gerrard is that girl.
Pick me, Gerrard.
Luca Digne, our left back, went to.
Villa. Oh yeah, you got robbed.
What?
You have to bring.
No. We did not get robbed. The reason he got kicked out of the club is because Rafa Benitez didn't like him. 2 days later, we sacked Rafa Benitez and also got rid of Digne.
But who are you going to have to get out of retirement? Leighton Baines to cover you back.
Oh, he's probably the best left back in the past 10 years.
But Everton have in the Premier League?
In the Premier League, in the past 10 years. Who's better?
Okay. Obviously, past 10 years, I don't know. Past 10 years, that's quite ages. So there's been a lot of
Yeah,
left
that's
backs.
when Brett Leighton Baines played for the majority of his career.
Was Ashley Cole still left back 10 years ago?
Yeah. I'd say they're about even.
Okay.
Look, Leighton Baines has stood the test of time.
Yeah.
He's a club legend. And he's a legend.
He's an icon as well.
He's an icon. Like, everyone knows Baines.
Beans on toast. Baines on toast.
Baines and Coleman were actually like a
Seamus Coleman?
Yeah, he still plays for us.
Does not.
He's old, man.
He used to be like on it though.
Guess how much we paid for him at the start?
Under $1 million.
300,000.
Yeah.
That's probably the best investment Everton have ever made. Every investment after that has been complete shit, but before that, class.
Maybe would you say Richarlison was a shit investment?
No, I'd say he's good. He's a
good?
He's a world class player.
I'd rate Richarlison.
No,
he always used to get you out the mud.
But I
in the
meant
league.
in terms of shit, because it's not been shit, but it's been like we paid what you expect to pay.
Yeah, yes. It's not like you got an absolute snatch for him, or like he's just been.
But like Seamus Coleman for 300k.
Yeah.
I'll take that in the other week.
Yeah.
Take that to the bank, as they say.
I'll take 300k to the bank if I had it.
What did I say earlier? I was like, I'd kill.
You killed me for 66k views for one day.
Well, no, he was like, would you kill me? I said, yep.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even get to the views or what the reason. I just said, would you kill me?
Do you know how like we don't argue like very often or at all?
Yeah.
About anything like serious?
Yeah.
Do you reckon it's just like building to a day where one of us just murders each other?
Like end game kind of argument.
Like we just blow up each other one day.
I don't know, because I kind of think there's got to be a build up of arguments, not just one argument.
What do you think one argument can
well, obviously depending on what it is.
I could cheat on you, I could start a podcast with someone else.
I don't know.
Actually, one day you just scrolling through and not use that next
just walking in, someone else is already doing it. You like it's someone else called Ryan, and you just text the wrong Ryan to come here.
What? The only other Ryan I know is Brown, so I don't think I'd make a mistake with different judgment.
Who's Ryan Brown?
His last name isn't Brown.
Yeah,
Brown. No, I don't think I'd replace you as the host. Probably because no one's like flexible.
Also, you have to change the name, and it just.
No, I could just find someone else with that.
Yeah, okay. You have to change the logo. You have to change the song.
The only way I'd replace you is if I got like a really good-looking girl. That'd be great.
Like a Rachel or a. What's another girl's name?
Roisin.
Roslyn.
That's the name.
Ryan Roslyn.
Rose.
Rosie.
Rhea.
Rose. Rio.
Did you ever used to do that as a kid? Play that game with like your siblings or your parents, where you like have you have a letter and then you'd have to say a name, and you have to like alternate back and forth until someone could say it.
In the same letter, or just go for the alphabet?
I'd say like Abby, and then you'd have to say a name starting with E. What we can do around it.
As in the same letter, same.
So I say Abby.
Yeah.
Then you have to find a name that ends with E. So Abby ends in E.
Yeah.
So you have to say that. And
Well,
then
can Abby end with the Y?
Okay, but I'm saying it's ending with an E.
Okay.
So it's ending with an E, and
Okay.
you're saying then it starts with an E, and then I have to get an
Okay.
We'll play around with that. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you can say the first name to start. Whatever name.
Abby.
Ellie.
Which Ellie? Because there's L.
Okay, Ellie with an E. Yes, Ellie with an E. Ellie with an E at the end.
Elizabeth.
Are we just doing girls' names?
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do just girls' names.
Okay.
Harriet.
Now this is where I have to think of what. Yeah. Tatiana.
Ashley.
Oh my god, what's that? Yeah. What was that?
Yee.
Yasmin.
N. Natasha.
And you can't repeat names, obviously.
No, otherwise you just go back and forth.
Anna.
Anne.
Nelly.
An E.
Okay, for a minute. A-N-N. And so Annie. Annie?
No, it's Anne. It's Anne with an E.
Okay,
we can take Nelly.
Okay.
What? Yelena.
Yelena.
That's for the girl from Black.
Is that N with an A? Oh my god, so many A's. Abby. Have we said Abby? Yeah, we have. That was at the start.
Say Abby with a different letter.
Oh. Nah, that's too.
Too the same.
Yeah. Oh god. There's probably loads with A. Astrid.
Astrid. Who's called Astrid? There's someone called Astrid famous. Who's called Astrid? Do we know?
I just know Astrid from the baby in the office, Jan's baby.
That's it. Because
Astrid.
I'm watching The Office. That's why it's in
Yeah.
my head. Yeah, Astrid.
Astrid.
D. Daphne.
Why? Daphne?
It can be a Y or an E. It's up to you. Whichever you can find a name for.
Yinka.
Okay, so it's A. Athena.
Athena.
Something's an A.
Yeah.
I'm going to restart the camera. What do you think?
I was going to say Abigail, but isn't that short for Abby?
Yes, it is short for Abby.
Okay.
It's long for Abby.
Yeah, that's the one.
Do you concede?
That's the one. Yeah, I concede.
Okay, nice.
Okay,
So
that was a
this is
quick
how
one.
we can kill time. So whenever we take a road trip.
Yeah, road trip.
I actually had a really cool idea. For
Okay.
like, this is again just me planning out loud. So like, let's say you get married. I know it's like probably never gonna happen. But she probably won't say yes. You're pretty much with it. But for example, in a hypothetical world, if some guy is desperate and that's self-hating to marry. Sorry, this is got to
If someone is at the lowest of low at
Yeah.
the points, and that's the only offer
If
they'll
somebody
ever
needs
get.
a green card to get into the country and they offer to marry you, of course I'm gonna have to do a bachelor party. I thought we could take we do a bachelor party well in advance of your wedding or well after your wedding. You need a lot of money for this bachelor party, okay?
Yeah.
And we just go to America.
Do I need more money than the wedding?
Probably. And we just take a road trip to America, but we go through all the places that are like cool to us. So we go to like Scranton, Pennsylvania, where the office
Scranton.
is set. We go to like where this was filmed, where that was filmed, where
Yeah.
this we go to Reseda in LA, that's where Cobra Kai is set.
Yeah,
Like, we do that, and obviously that'd be cool. That's
Go
what I
Stark Towers, New York.
do. Yes.
Yeah.
You might need a bit more money
Yeah.
if you want to see Stark Towers, because you will have to build it.
Because it doesn't exist.
But isn't that a good idea?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'd enjoy that.
Yeah, but you just need a lot of money, so we'd have to do it well in advance. You would.
Yeah.
So
10 years.
if you plan on proposing, let me know a bit in advance. I don't just spring it to me on the day, because I just feel like
Because in
I'd be like, I'd be
Shit.
more about it. She'd be like, I kind of expect her to be like, no, fuck, you've ruined everything. You've ruined my
You're so
holiday."
selfish.
How dare you? No, okay, that's okay. We'll do that. Then. That's a plan.
Okay.
Oh, I almost accidentally just posted something on Instagram. I've almost done that with a image of myself once.
Have you?
Exposing image of
Like an
myself.
explicit?
An explicit.
Really?
Yeah.
Thing is, though, I think luckily we're to the point where if we post it for a second, we could delete it and it'd be okay.
Yes.
Do you think?
I feel like there's limited people who actually care about my dick.
Do you reckon, like, if you did it, like, you'd get a lot of, like if you, because clearly you would, like, you wouldn't, someone I would think, oh, someone's, you know, got a hold of your phone, or you've done it by accident, or something's not quite, you
I
wouldn't
just lie and say, like, even my face wasn't it, I'm just lying and say it's not mine.
No, but, like, what if you had your face in it and, like, everything?
I'd keep it on
and I had a sign says, this is AJ's
there. I'd keep it on there just as a sign of pride.
Yeah, but I mean, it would get removed anyway because of guidelines.
Although, I was on the AandRPodcast TikTok for like 2 seconds because I was trying to figure out how to work TikTok because I'm an old man. And I was on my computer, and there was just a video of a woman breastfeeding. Fine with that, whatever. Didn't particularly need to see it. It was just there. But then, she was breastfeeding on this side, and her other boob was just out, and it was on TikTok. And I don't know how it can get removed, and it had like 100k likes. So I'm thinking, if we need likes, Ryan, you should just breastfeed. We'll get a baby. We'll just
Get one from the street.
yeah. Oh, I was because like I said, I'm watching The Office again, and I got to see where Pam breastfeeds the wrong baby. That's so
I literally am
Could you
probably on
imagine
the season
in
after
real
that.
life? It was
Mate.
so bad, but so funny still. Right.
Yeah.
I've noticed you're getting quite slim, but you are also getting wrinkles. Well, you know what that's a sign of.
I'm getting wrinkles. I know, I'm getting one on my forehead.
That wasn't serious.
But I don't
I
know
was
if-
trying to segue to it.
But that might be. That's,
I just like pick on one of deepest insecurities just to
Yeah.
segue. I'm like, you're getting really fucking old, right?
it's my concentration, that's what it is.
What?
I'm always going.
That's the level that your brain reaches. Like, it gets that and it's like, that's gonna happen.
You're good, bro.
No, but that's where his hairline used to be.
When I 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that's where it was. No, I'm kidding. But I wasn't actually being
Anyway,
serious.
let's continue before.
He's old. He's what I'm trying to say. He's old.
Hold on.
God. But there is a lot of things that get better as you get older. So I've got a list.
Free TV license. Free bus pass.
Yeah, all free. No, but I mean like when you get to sort of like in your mid-20s,
Okay.
not senior citizen. So there's a few things more you appreciate, and there is a list that E-News has put together. It's 21 things you only appreciate more as you get older. So we're going to go through the list. We're going to say, do we appreciate
That's
it more?
such a vague thing to say.
No,
But okay.
There's a lot here that I agree with.
Okay.
Good quality bedding.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, you like that when you get older.
Yeah.
But when you're young, you don't really care what you say.
Yeah, and also you don't like going to bed when you're younger.
I did. I love, like, I was such a good kid.
Oh, there was a switch for me where it's didn't want to go to bed, didn't want to go to sleep, want to.
Flip the switch.
Yeah.
Flip.
Now I have to restart my sentence.
Go.
Yeah, I didn't like going to sleep
Flip. God.
and wanted to stay up all night, and then there was a switch at some point where all I did was want to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that on you. Like, you used to be quite like, you just look tired all the time.
Yeah.
You felt you've got old now, you like sleep.
I like sleep now. I used to be able to do like 5 a.m. all the time.
Okay, the next one is a doctor or dentist you actually trust. So going to the same doctor and dentist.
Yeah, but I've been going to the same dentist since, I don't know, I was 10. So that's calm.
Did
I
your
understand
dentist when you were 9 get pissed off that you were a dentist?
Well, I mean, I've been going to the same dentist since I started going to a dentist, which was...
10?
I've been going to a dentist since I was like, when I remember going to a dentist.
I was going to say, 10's very late to be going to a dentist for
Well,
the first time.
I don't know. We're going... I don't know. I can't remember the first time I went. But.
Okay, next one. A clean and organised house. I like this anyway.
Yes. I mean, I think more room, because I haven't got a house.
No, I'm not letting you have this.
Okay,
I'm not
well,
letting- I'm not
no,
letting you
because I
have
don't own a house.
No, I'm not letting you have that you have a clean room. Because every time we recorded, and we had a bit... When we
You
recorded
said
here,
clean is an opinion and organised is
no,
an
clean is
opinion.
not an opinion.
Yeah,
Clean
it
is
is.
clean. Having shit all over it is not clean.
It's not shit. It's clothes.
Yeah, exactly, that's bad.
Yeah, that I'm probably going to wear the next morning.
The next morning, so why is it on your bed? Because your bed's where you sleep.
So when I get up, I don't have to get them out.
But then why is it on the bed? You're on the bed.
But I'm not on the bed. I'm talking to you on the
No,
chair,
when you
and
get
then
in
they
bed,
go on
what
the
do you do
chair.
with your clothes?
Put it on the chair
Why do you just keep them in your cupboard?
because
Well, they have like a set place so you don't have to move them about all the time.
I don't. My room's small. I don't have a spare place. I don't have space to designated space for clothes the next morning.
Do you know what? Then you get them out the next morning.
No,
Okay. We'll agree.
because okay.
Well, this is on the.
But-
you remember when I said that we'll explode into a
Yeah,
fight?
this is it. Yeah.
This is what happened. This is what caused the end of the air.
Just smack the camera off and
I'm done.
but it's organised though to my standard. Whether that's like your standard is whatever,
I'm
but
sure rats think that of their build.
rats.
Oh, this is organised in my standards.
Yeah, but it probably is. Rats like aren't clean to us, but they might be clean to themselves. Because if they weren't clean, then they would die of all these diseases that they carry.
It's sound logic if you really think about it.
Exactly.
it's
It's faultless.
Okay, should we move on to the
Yeah.
next one before you offend more scientists?
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is spending money on memories over products.
I
Go
was gonna say not with your Apple.
I was about to
iPad.
say, I'm not a materialistic person. I don't really care too much for products and consumer items. And you could call that products.
No.
No, it's true.
Yeah. I mean, it depends what it is, isn't it? Everyone.
I'm a
It's
consumer.
it's a deeper conversation. That, but anyway.
So like,
yes.
you know when people are not parents. You know when people are like when they like break up with someone
Mhm.
and it's like quite a deep relationship. They're like, oh, I'd give up this and this just to spend like one more day with them.
Yeah.
At the same time, you fucking wouldn't. Like if someone was like, you could spend $100,000 for one more day with this person.
Some people say things just because they know it won't come true, won't happen, so it's easy to say.
I kind of want. So like, I wish there was a job, right, where you could hit everyone's statements around the world and filter them from like on like Excel you put like filter on to filter the data. If you could filter on it from like most bullshit statement ever to least, and
You know what you
most
should-
ones, and they just have like the World Bank paying into them, being like, okay, here's the money. If you said you do this, do it. Like when people are like, oh, I'd kill my mom for a meal. Just push. So someone would be like, here's the meal, kill your fucking mom.
Yeah, or when people say, "Oh, if I was rich, I'd give all my. If I win the lottery, I'd give it half of it towards charity," and then they win it and they don't want to give any away.
Yeah, because I remember. Do you remember that thing that we were talking about? Maybe episode 50. I don't know what episode it was. One episode where it was like people complaining Kylie Jenner for only giving 1 million to charity,
even though it's more than they've earned in
lifetimes.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, the next one is investing in certain items of clothing. So stuff that you wouldn't normally invest it for, that you would like
a suit for.
Jigs.
I don't like wearing fancy
I
stuff.
jinxed you.
Okay.
This will be a really awkward one if I don't jinx you, right now.
Okay. I don't like wearing fancy stuff. I mean, I don't mind on the odd occasion when it's needed, but like, I don't like buying suits just because I don't like wearing them.
What are you gonna do? Go to a wedding and have a bin bag?
If there was an optional tick box I've said you can come in, like
whatever you want.
Then I will be ticket, and you have to write a reason. I'll write it.
No. Whatever. My wife can make whatever decisions ever, like in life. Like she can call my kid, I don't know, sofa if she wants, but that is the decision I'm making. Ryan can come into my wedding in whatever he wants.
Maybe then.
Whatever. He's not coming in a suit. He's coming in whatever.
I'm coming in my Puma hoodie.
You'll just come like in a t-shirt and me and you with like a heart around it.
Come custom.
You'll be like the guy in Spider-Man, you know, when like they're walking to school, like, MJ, you gonna have these spider babies?
No.
If not, how am I gonna get that done?
Is it Ned?
No, that's like one of the guys, like one of the randomers. But that's actually Zenda's brother who played that role. Oh no, Zenda's assistant, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spider babies.
Okay, the next thing you appreciate is naps.
Naps. I don't take that many naps, so not really.
Do you want to hear a controversial opinion?
What?
Despise naps. I'm gonna go over to the camera. But you
do you think do you think they do more harm than good?
Yes.
Like you wake up even tireder than you were.
Spot on, my friend.
I think sometimes on a rare occasion, if I'm absolutely like exhausted, I will have one. But that's like, sometimes I'd rather just wait it out until the night and then have a good night's sleep.
Yeah. So I'm thinking there's a big distinction between taking a nap and falling asleep unintentionally. Falling asleep unintentionally, completely fine. But I will never just go upstairs, close my eyes, and
say,
try to fall asleep.
I've done it a few times, but not regularly.
If I unintentionally fall asleep, it's a good sleep. But if I fall asleep on purpose in the middle of the day, I wake up and I want to die.
I've had it a bit of both, where sometimes it's been working, sometimes it's made me feel worse.
Alright, I'll come back to that. Okay, the next one is staying in on weekends.
I do that sometimes quite a lot. But
I'll have a nice weekend in, do a bit of cleaning.
Yeah, I just think sometimes I like doing that.
Chill, like that's what chill is. Like going out all the time. Oh, we sound so old.
I don't mind doing staying in. I just find just because I'm at work all week and I'm out all week at work and I'm doing a lot of things that by the time the weekend comes, I'm tired anyway.
So your logic is sound
just like
Spock. Star Trek. Yeah. You're like.
Yeah. Something prosper.
Is that no?
Prosper. Hunger Games.
Yeah, that. I thought you could do that.
Yeah.
Physics like that.
Linglong.
Prosper.
Live long and prosper. Yeah.
Have you ever seen that thing on the Big Bang? Do you know what Big Bang Theory?
I've seen a bit of it.
So it's like the rock paper lizard, rock paper scissors lizard Spock. So it's like adding extra ones to rock paper scissors.
And what beats what? What's the logic in it?
So I need to put my phone down. I need to explain this. Okay, so rock smashes scissors.
Yeah.
Normal, right. Scissors cuts paper.
Yeah.
Paper covers rock.
Yeah.
Okay. Then rock crushes lizard. So rock kills the lizard.
Yeah.
Lizard poisons Spock.
Yeah. What's
Spock vaporizes rock, I believe. Lizard decapitates. Scissors decapitates lizard. Paper disproves Spock.
like logic?
Yeah, logic.
Okay, whatever.
And I believe that Spock destroys scissors. Do you want to play again? Rock, paper, scissors, Spock. So it's like.
Is Spock just this?
So it's rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
rock, paper, scissors, lizard, spot.
Oh.
You have to go spot. You.
Well, mate, this is the first time I've done it.
Rock,
paper, lizards, lizard.
No. Rock, paper, scissors is normal.
Yeah, lizard, Spock.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. No, you don't go on Spock. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock.
Shoot.
There you go.
Okay. Say shoot after.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, shoot. You decapitate me. You said something like that.
This is a
Yeah. Okay, cheers, Bridget.
That's such a Johnny and Daniel LaRusso moment, do you say?
I know. Pussy. Okay, the next one is going to bed early. Oh, okay, inject it.
No, I don't like that.
Inject it.
It depends when it is. If it's on the weekend, then sometimes, yeah. But if it's
Heroin to me.
a weekday, not
You
really.
get up early now, so I don't get why you go to bed early. Because you're not tired, you're not always just miserable. Not that you are miserable. I'm not just saying that. Like,
Miserable, wrinkly, and I always feel like on a weekday, if I go to bed early, all I've done is go to work, eat my dinner, then go to bed. I don't like that. I need to do something what I want to do.
What'd you do?
Either watch something or just watch something till time that I get tired, which is about 10 or 11 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not that early. No, it's not that late.
Yeah, but in relative to sometimes what time I get
So
up.
when Joe Derrick goes to sleep, Joe Derrick goes to sleep
When you get up?
when I get up.
When do you get up? 4?
4:30.
Yeah, I get up. See, I get up at 5.
See?
I
We grinders, my friend. We bumping grinders.
that's inappropriate.
Your parents appreciate.
Oh,
your
okay.
parents more. Do you ever get that thing where like you yell at your parents as a kid and then instantly regretted it after you did it?
I don't really yell at my parents, but I'm not an asshole.
No, but everyone's done it. Everyone's yelled at a parent.
I've said something where it's been like, oh, I shouldn't say that. Like instantly or like regretted now.
No, regret it instantly. Like as soon as you say it, you're like, and you go upstairs and you're like just sitting by your door, tears in your eyes, and you're just like,
You're like, fuck.
I'm not running away.
And then you slam the
Did
door.
you ever think I'm going to run away?
No, I never thought that.
Oh.
I wasn't that.
I thought this was going to be like a relatable moment. It just turned out not to be.
But
Everyone at home, you guys have done it.
It
You
is.
guys have wanted to run away. Who still want to run? Have you on the run? If you're on the run, fair play.
or you should go back.
You follow through. No, you follow through on.
What if they're in a worse situation then?
Well, they clearly can't be because they have enough leisure time to watch the AandRPodcast.
Yeah, but getting a laptop these days is not, or a phone that can play YouTube is not the hardest thing in the world.
Do you have any advice for anyone on the run?
Huh?
Do you have any advice for anyone on the run?
Always use lizard over Spock.
Correct, lizard poison Spock.
Yeah, there you go.
And also, if you are in trouble, Ryan's number is actually linked down in the description. You call him personally.
Don't call me. I won't be,
I might have your number in the description. Could you imagine? You get some.
I won't be there, sorry.
Okay, next. I mean, this one doesn't really apply to us. I mean, we do have credit cards. We don't really use them. It's
I got
having good credit.
Yeah, I appreciate having good credit.
I like that. Okay.
But not, yeah, go ahead.
Worst gifts at Christmas and birthdays, like socks and stuff. When you thought you were younger, they were shit, but now.
Oh, yeah, because then you can throw away your old ones that you don't like anymore, and you get a new fresh pair.
I just don't throw them away because I've got loads of socks. I have socks. Oh, it's great.
You're a monster.
I change socks like 2-3 times.
Yeah, but don't you get to the point where all your socks now, because you've washed them and they've gone missing, they're all odd.
Why the hell did they go missing?
I always find
What kind
somehow.
of animal, as soon as they come out of the washing machine, doesn't.
No, I always find every time I wash a pair of socks out from the week, one has decided to go missing, and therefore I'm left with one on its own, which I then pair with another one on its own and create an odd pair of socks. And then we go through that vicious cycle for a year, and you end up with loads of pairs of socks that are odd, and they throw them away or whatever, and you get a new pair, and it's all nice and fresh.
Do you know what this is?
Half a lizard.
Oh. It's pretty good. I was going to say it's the world's smallest violin.
Yeah. It's like that.
Yeah. Come on.
We can go with half
You're
a lizard.
actually really sad when you tell that story.
Oh.
You're like, and then.
I just got carried away. Let's go.
One sock, and then I want to die.
That becomes your.
That's your hope in life.
Yeah.
Sock. And when you throw it away, you throw it
I was
away.
going to say something else, but it's okay.
Okay, we'll move on.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay, cool. Having a nice meal and conversation with a human face to face. Banging. When you're a kid, restaurants are boring.
Yeah, I
Now,
appreciate one.
We'll go for Nando's on Thursday. We'll also be reviewing Scream 5 next week. 5 plus. 3 more. 2. 1. Scream 5.
Scream 5.
Review by Ryan.
Or Stab 5.
Stab 5, yeah, that's the franchise.
Yeah.
Do you know a YouTube channel called Dead Meat?
Dead Meat, is that where they do the death counts and all that?
Yeah, that's a good channel. Good horror channel. If you like horror, you're into that channel, it'd be good. It's a good channel. So I'm going to give it a shout out. Okay, the next one. Coffee. Okay.
I don't like coffee that much, so other than a double chocolate mocha, which you got me into.
I literally
Which
got
is
you.
least
You got the shittiest
coffee, the basic starter pack.
Just health-wise, not the healthy coffee. Damn, you are slimming down. I don't know how you
Coffee.
double chocolate mochas.
Coffee.
Oh, I love coffee. Coffee, it doesn't have an effect on me anymore because I drink so much. That's why I'm so happy. Because I'm not touching. I need the next cup. I'm not boiling. Oh, no, so this is a funny story about one of our friends. I'm not going to say who.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're about to say.
Is it something that happens in the kitchen?
Is it end in boys?
What?
Is it end in boys?
Yes.
The sentence?
Yes. So me and Brian we're a house. I mean, yeah, it's our
I think we've told this story before, but go on.
Okay, well, we can say it. We have a newer, fresher audience who can see our faces. And so our friend walks in, we're not going to say his name for obvious reasons, and he had been allegedly...
Jebediah. I'm calling him Jebediah.
Jebediah. So Jebediah walks in, and he's allegedly been doing some substances which can alter your behaviour.
Which we may or may not know because we was downstairs. This is a conspiracy.
We may or may not have been. This might be a fake story, but it's the real.
This is a conspiracy.
So he just walks in the kitchen, and me and Ryan were sort of there chatting like we normally do, like this.
With the microphone and laptop.
Like this, he's like, I'm so fucking wired, boys. So that's why I'm like on coffee.
I remember that.
So I don't need him, or I don't need the alleged substance. I was about to say what it was then. The alleged substance. I don't need that.
I don't need this product supplied by this person.
At this address.
Yeah.
Okay, the next thing, sunscreen.
I said I got burnt last year badly to the point where I had I suppose it counts as a 3rd-degree burn because I had blisters on my shoulder. So therefore, I can't appreciate sunscreen.
And I got drunk and started slapping you on the shoulders.
Is that then?
Yeah, because it really hurt you. Because the next morning you were such a prick.
Do I remember that?
I'm gonna restart the camera.
I don't remember you slapping me, but I remember having the sunburn. I remember it was painful and it wasn't agonising, but it was just so uncomfortable.
You know what? If you don't remember me slapping you, let's not rehash it.
So now I remember. Now I appreciate sunscreen, but I didn't last year. Clearly.
Okay, so clearly you've done it in your older age.
Yeah.
It's worked. The next thing, brunch.
Yeah, I like a brunch.
Bottomless brunch.
No, I've never had a bottomless brunch.
I'm not gonna lie. In the nicest way, it would be wasted on you.
Yeah, because I don't do that much.
You wouldn't.
Exactly. It's 25 quid. It's alright if you can down drinks and enjoy down drinks. There you go. This guy. But
who has 2 thumbs up and have a minor alcohol?
But I was more excited because I thought it was unlimited food.
What? I was walking through the concept, and I was like, and it's just unlimited drinks in one dish, and as soon as you had one dish, you just sort of lost interest.
I thought it was unlimited breakfasts.
That's a buffet. It's just a bottomless buffet. They're all bottomless. Bottomless brunch with a buffet. We should market that.
So what?
So you have a buffet, but you also have drinks.
But what would that be called? The super ultimate bottomless.
A&R brunch, bottomless brunch buffet.
A&R buffet.
A&R buffet brunch.
Or A&R in the buff.
A&R buff.
Anless. Anal-less.
Anal-less buff thing. That's
buff.
what we call it.
In the buff.
In the buff. There you go. Okay. Okay. Zits or pimples.
Appreciate
Why did you appreciate that? I don't get that. That's a weird one on the list.
That's a. Don't talk to me about that now.
Should we skip that?
Yeah.
Fuck pimples. To be fair, me and Ryan.
Yeah, I got one there, but I've never.
I don't think you.
It's like it was an old one, and they went, but
because you used to, like we both did.
Yeah, I never. But the thing is, I never used to suffer it from like really bad. Some people like, I mean, it's a bit offensive. People like
Dr. Book on their fucking head.
fucking that was offensive. But
it's not bad though. It's just part of growing up.
Yeah,
I was pretty.
Thankfully, I never.
All you have to do is literally drink not as much alcohol as you normally do, and drink water, and you're fine.
That's why I don't really get because I don't really drink.
That's why you're great skin. And also, thanks to our sponsor today. I don't know who does skin cream.
Oh, I thought you were going to do alcohol sponsor.
No, I was just discouraged them from drinking alcohol. Okay, the next thing, a Costco membership. This
I never had one, but my dad used to have one and it banned.
This is the best thing you can actually have.
But you need
if you do not have a Costco membership, you need to be like a certain class of people.
You have to have a not a business.
Certain job.
Yeah, or like you have to somehow. You can't just have one basically.
But as an accountant, I qualify, so I can get to Costco.
Why can I don't understand?
Because we are the backbone of the economy, my friend.
Okay.
We do everyone.
Do you have one, or can you just be eligible?
I can have one.
I've had stuff from Costco before.
No, because my parents have one, so like, I don't know. And my sister has one, so I don't need one
Costco.
especially.
Do Costco do Red Bull by any chance?
Yeah. So I just buy it in bulk. Or do you want me to buy you some and then you can pay
When
me?
you next go?
I don't know.
Okay, we're always making plans again.
We always do this.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I do want. I've decided I want Red Bull
Do you like Red Bull?
for when I get up in the morning.
Oh,
Before gym.
You're fucking wild.
Before gym. Not just when I get up in the morning and need one.
We're getting in the morning and Red Bull.
Brush my teeth with some Red Bull.
Don't you drink what's that thing called? What is it? Well, I don't know what pre-workout is.
I don't like it, but it's just basically like having Red Bull, I assume. I know that obviously someone's going to go, actually it contains this vitamin and this thing what helps your muscles or whatever. But like, it's basically just gives you energy. But
you can take it out from my fridge if you want one tomorrow.
Thank you. I might just stop off at the shop and get a pack of 6.
Here it's free for one. Whereas
Yeah.
A pack of 6
But
probably can't charge you like a couple fingers.
£5 or something.
Very expensive. Red Bull's expensive.
Yeah,
Unless you get
I know.
Costco.
I know, but
Get Emerge, Boost,
Prime.
Prime. I can't wait till Prime comes. We actually are going to do a taste. We're going to do a separate video just for tasting it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be me and Ryan tasting all the flavours. It'll be great.
We're going to be fucking wired, boys.
Fucking wild, boys.
He's going to hate us. Or she.
Okay, well, it's he now. You just made it up. Whatever. Okay, the next thing, and this is something that I will have always appreciated, and you know I've always appreciated it, and it's something that I could strangle Joe Derry for every time he doesn't follow it. What is it?
Being on time.
Punctuality, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Well, as soon as you mention Joe Derry and he's always... this is something he always does then.
I want to strangle him so badly. Like, I want to get my hands, put them around his stupid little neck and just... Sorry. You talk for a second while I calm down.
Okay, I didn't even get to talk. I was going to say... what's that thing what he does in Scream? He says, I'm going to gut you like a fish.
What?
Is that what he says in Scream? That's
What?
what he says. I'm going to gut you like a fish.
Uh...
If you hang up on me or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Increasing in the voice.
But I thought that's what you were going to say too. But okay.
There is that line in Halloween that's like, I'm gonna skull fuck the shit out of you. That one.
What the
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty dark.
Skull. Okay.
It's always. I always feel like whenever Joe does anything, I feel like Michael Scott in The Office when he's talking to Toby. Like, like when he's just like,
yeah. Get out. Nope.
I need The Office too. Do you know what? You know what we're gonna do next episode?
What?
We're gonna do an Office character tier list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Office review as well, maybe. Favourite episodes.
Favourite moments. Okay, we'll talk about else, and we'll do because I'm at the moment I'm rewatching it for like the night time.
Wow. Yeah. Same here.
It's so good. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
How long have we got left on the camera? I just want to check that I have to interrupt myself.
Interruption.
We got 4 minutes, so we can talk about headline of the week in 4 minutes. So, Ryan, seems like time for headline of the week. If you guys don't know what headline of the week is, it's a week segment where I find a headline old and new, and me and Ryan
have a little talk about it.
So, in this week's headline of the week, a man on Tinder slammed by potential match after making clueless joke about age. A man using Tinder has been branded clueless and has been mocked by people online after potential match on the app shared a look at an immature joke he made with a woman about her age. Okay, so the joke is... let me find it. I hate the ones you have to like click through. Okay.
And then you have to
So here's the
subscribe.
conversation. So, the woman says, "Morning. How are you?" Oh, that's a bit dry. Oh, actually, it doesn't say "How are you." It says "How are you?" Like it's "how" apostrophe.
How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
Hey, sorry for the late reply. I've been super busy. What about you? What's been going on with you? No worries, dude. Not much. My family and friends celebrated my birthday yesterday. What are you now? 34? And she goes, yes, as of yesterday. He says, another. Wait. Why is this part blanked out? Another year closer to those senior citizen discounts. Was pretty funny. I'd say that's funny.
Ha ha.
As in, it's not hilarious.
It's not,
it's a bit witty.
It's just a bit of.
It's a bit
It's,
just
a
a
bit
statement.
it's something you go. Yeah.
It's you go, and then you reply. But to that she says,
Also, can I just? They're on Tinder. They've clearly got past the stage. This is on Tinder, right?
correct.
So they've clearly got past the stage where they're flirting and all that, and they're actually just normal texting. Why are they still using Tinder as a platform for that? Can't they just text each other or exchange numbers or? Yeah. Anyway.
You would have to let them, my friend. 'Cause I don't know.
I mean, that might be a normal thing, but I don't know.
Okay. So, she said to that, are you under close to you citizen discount? You can use this as a learning opportunity. I'm completely secure in my age, but saying that sort of thing to any woman will not go down well. By saying it, I realise you may be too immature for me. Thank you. Have a great night.
It's just not that deep, though.
She can't say I'm. And then the man added, I'm completely secure in my age. Proceeds to have a complete meltdown over age joke. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that means you aren't secure and there's some insecurities there. Anyone else who would play that off, play that joke up and get back to me with something funny, but you nearly had a breakdown, which is fair enough. All right, man. I think there's no reason for him to get any hate for that.
I think that's just a not a. I don't think that's.
Something you hateful.
Yeah, it's not a harmful joke.
Have you ever used a pickup line like that? How did you pop up to your girlfriend when you got her?
Said hi.
It sounds like a genius move. I wonder who actually planned that.
God only knows.
Have we ever told the story about how you guys met? Maybe we'll say that for another time. Maybe when she's on here, we can talk about it. Because because obviously I heard everything from your perspective.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of like Cupid's love arrow and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like I want to hear it
From afar.
From afar.
My name is.
Because like obviously at the start I wanted to hear like what her thoughts were. Or maybe because if she won't tell the truth, we'll get her best friend on here and then she'll tell the truth about how she felt. Imagine at the start she was like a bit clapped. He's like a bit boring.
I thought she could do better.
But he grew on me. I settled.
She definitely settled.
Yeah. Well, okay.
I don't know.
I
We'll
think
see.
that's enough.
Yeah.
That sounds really bad. I think that's enough.
Yeah.
We said it. But no, I think this is the best to end of the episode. So, do you want to do the outro? Oh, Joe, you got any closing? Spot blizzard.
That was for the view
Listen.
watchers.
Well, yeah.
Watchers only. Viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Spotify. You missed out, but ladies.
Apple Podcast and SoundCloud and
Apple and OnlyFans and RedTube. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll thank you guys at home for listening. I've been AJ.
And I've been Ryan.
See ya.
Zoom.